Daniel, mate, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Let's have a look at the upcoming fixtures for today's stream. We have Real Madrid. That's never a good thing. Espanyol, Real Madrid, Leganés, and maybe Osasuna. Let me. What, Danny? What? Stupid there, right? Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly. Let's go to the mountain. Eddie, mate, welcome to the stream. How are you? How is your? Espanyol first game of today. I'm pretty confident we should be able to pick up some sort of points. Hopefully it is all free, but never say never. Van der Voot will get his first game for the club. And that is the team we will go with. I'm good, how about you? I'm doing great, Eddie, mate, I'm doing great. I am doing fabulous. Hopefully. I've got Real Madrid coming up in this episode as well, so hopefully we can put on a display there. Hopefully we can do something. But our attention is at this upcoming game, Espanyol. It's going to be a tough one. I mean, every game is going to be tough, but gotta focus on what's in front of us.
Really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some
goal scorers down on that pitch.
I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Grandad, just went over to the stream. How are you? Okay.
And here it is, the
I need a runner.
starting 11 for the home side today.
Key, no run beyond this man. Oh, good slotting in. Key. Key is finding himself in those sort of positions. But Hernandez, positive start. Sostra. Nice, Baba gets dispossessed. Nice. Junior had a brilliant episode last episode. Absolutely superb. We have to find some sort of attacking prowess in this game.
And there's a new man in between the posts today.
Yeah, and here is a keeper that likes to command his box. He's got good reactions, so I think he'd be a
nicely
good addition.
Done. Intercepted, and now we're trying to hit him on the break, but we intercept it.
It's a goal for Barcelona. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and
Finals at the moment. We've got Cisse gets up well and clears, and Park. Key gets up too. Go on, Junior.
looking
He's
good
taking
when
that
they get
down
the ball
well.
out wide, as they've done here.
James made up the stream. Now Junior into the box.
Must take the lead
Gonna go all the way.
here,
And he's
which
put it
they
into the back of net.
do.
Mallorca take a 1-0 lead against Espanyol. It is that guy again, Junior. But James Brown, make love to the stream. How are you? Boys, if you're alright, if you could like the stream, it would go a very long way. But that is an absolute superb start. Junior, he's just an absolute machine. It's his third goal of the season. So I'm going to be like, no worries, I didn't know worries. No worries.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Lago Junior with his third goal of the season. He's coming quite stepping up to the mark lately.
Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball.
He got 2 against Getafe last episode and he's got 1 today.
Sebastian Corchia. Espinosa.
Just have to keep this, not it's deep line, but
Victor Sanchez.
got layers to it.
Can whip it in now. Teammates
Really
getting
strong.
out of the way because
Nicely
they know
done.
he can dribble it
Nicely
here.
done. Right, Greenwood. Can get past him. He can't.
He has been
He
pressed there
can, but
too.
he can't.
Running the ball out of
Can,
play.
but he can't. Sastres.
Now
Gonna
Santos
follow his
Borre.
man down that road.
It's good attacking play this from them. Well, he's read that, hasn't
Let's
he?
go and see, so
Made the interception.
we got
Made it
into
look
that gap
easy,
there.
actually.
And now we move on with Key.
Sung-Young
There's that in
Ki.
behind to Greenwood. Greenwood is going to stride into the space. And come back, plays it into Key. Key onto favoured right, he's going to go for it. But he plays it over the bar. It's positive though, it is positive. It is positive. Can you win that header? Currently playing GTA with my mates. No worries, Eddie mate, no worries. Oh, but the cutter's open now on CC.
Well, he's better than that.
Sasha
It's a
that
poor
clears up
pass.
the loose ball. Oh, Shastre.
Gonna
try and find that run of Hernandez down the channel. Hernandez, oh, it's a good start. It's a good tackle by Abraham. And Jose picks up the ball, but Hernandez, oh, I thought he kept that in.
Start with a throw.
Started well this game. Started very well.
Victor Sanchez.
Sastre can get back to that.
Still on the lookout for
Nicely
the
done.
keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Well, I look for that run of Junior. Oh, he's good. It was fantastic, but
He's put the ball
Junior,
down on
oh,
the
he does
spot.
get it back.
Big chance to score from the
Baba.
spot. Oh, he's done it.
Junior,
Thought the goalkeeper
oh, he
might get
can't
his
get that
hand.
ball in behind.
Just missed it. 35 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Sastre get out to
Played down the wing,
Lee.
keeping the wide attack
Lee on
going.
the edge now. Greenwood
Made
can
a quick
intercept.
interception.
He's going to get the ball back, and now he's got the whole of blaming Mallorca to run into here.
Going at the opposition with
He's got it
speed.
all to himself. Pendraza's got nothing left to get
Good
back.
support running
And Abraham
either
comes
side.
to intercept, but it's over to Junior now. And Junior, he's scored again. It's 2. 2 for Junior and 2 for Mallorca. And this is, there's patterns to this. There is very big patterns to this. Junior's got the final product, and he can score us the goals.
When you get 2, it is special.
It's brilliant.
He is feeling
Strike.
that special delight at the moment.
Absolutely
Wherever
puts
you
his
look
foot
at
through it.
It was very well taken.
I mean, Lopez should be saving that. Sorry if my script is being bad. Oh, it's me. I know
Restarting
it's
at 2-0.
not been the best times for you, has it? So no one can say anything. Sastre picks up the ball. Oh, he's
Well, here's the chance. The press worked.
ball into the box now. De Thomas.
He's gone in to get
Oh,
it.
now he's
Boy,
can
did
keep
he
that
get
in.
it. Maybe the
Can.
cross.
And he's won the throw in. He's won the throw in. Make a few yards up down the line now. He's going to play it into Key.
Sung-Young Ki.
And he's going to play a wayward pass
And the
into
players
Valjean.
face
Does
another
sort of
2
well,
minutes
and now we
added
go
on
out.
by the referee.
Play it into Fairbass and in behind to
Got to get
Junior. And
behind
now
the
Junior's in
defenders
behind
for the
here.
attack of the chase.
Is he going to get his hat trick or is he going to be unselfish? He's going to go for the hat trick.
Really fancied him to score, but
And he
the
should have been
goalkeeper kept his
unselfish
release
there.
and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his
With
defenders
the ball
were.
in.
Cisse.
Cisse. Not the greatest of efforts.
2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Oh, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, he's been magnificent so far.
It's good first half.
The keeper
Fantastic
quite
first
rightly
half.
has demanded why he hasn't been close.
And we're going with a 2-0 lead. The team's starting to click now, which is always a positive sign. We're gonna get the experienced Sevilla on. We're playing in that deep line. See if we can start pulling the strings, because he's been quite disappointing for us.
Happy.
I
Players
mean,
are in position. The second half gets underway.
he hasn't been the greatest of servants, but
Neatly
by
intercepted.
popular demand he was asked to keep him, so we did.
And they've spread it out wide here.
And now we've got these boys playing some fantastic football. Febas in that gap. Febas going to calm himself. He's going to place it, and it's free. On the stroke of the 50th minute, Febas goes and makes it free. Reminds me of an Aaron Ramsey sort of goal, as that. Running from deep into the gaps.
Peek at that goal.
That's his second goal.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour.
If you're interested, going to be a substitution stream. You see at 6 or something, mate. That's cracking stuff. That's what you love to hear. That's what you love to hear.
Victor Sanchez.
It's brilliant. No self-pointing. Nah, if you haven't subbed to Eddie, what are you even doing? Go over there. Drop him a sub.
Well, that stopped him in his tracks because
Go over there.
Plenty of space in behind to
Big
run
goal.
into as well.
Absolutely crucial.
He's not slow, this lad. He can afford to wait a bit longer. He'll beat
It's been a
that
fantastic
defender in a
display.
More La Liga action to come on EA
If
Sports.
you did miss the start of the stream, Real Madrid is our next bet game.
Side, it's the next fixture in the league.
I expect him to get absolutely shafted there.
Rafa steered through.
Or will we?
Excellent chance.
Van der Voort is.
More than matched by the goalkeeper.
It's calling for him to start in the game against Madrid. He's been pretty good this game. Been very good. See, so we've got to get that out. He does. All 6'6" of him. Junior.
Now, can he cross it? Sebastian Corchia. Put in from
Oh,
the
it's a
wide
late
area.
tackle on
What a
Corchia there.
touch by the defender.
The referee didn't see it. Now
Now
Greenwood. Oh,
Regained possession here
thought
for
he was going to be in
Espanyol.
then. Oh,
Guided
cut his
through.
off here. De Thomas hits the bar at post.
Now they're looking to
Keys
get forward from
just
this
turns to get
position.
the ball with that. There, slides in.
Yeah, he's so close with that
Misses
one.
the ball out.
Margins in
Luckily
this
the
match.
man. Uli now on the right hand side of our defence.
But looked promising and then broke down.
No break out now. But all Borges coming and absolutely safe hands from Van der Voort there. Just need to calm it down now.
What about Espanyol and their next game, Alan?
I'm going to try and hit him on the
Well,
break
they've got
with Junior.
Villarreal in the next match in La Liga, and it's got
Junior.
the look of an
Into
extremely
the box.
tight
Going
and
to cut it
tense
back.
match.
Febas. Febas. He hits the outside of the post. He cannot make it for, which is
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up,
disappointing.
it's offside.
Junior's in the book for that late tackle. Not the other end.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't
And
the
I've
best
noticed
of
this whole
challenges,
game. Espanyol are absolutely shattered.
Sanchez.
Every single one of their players is done for.
A goal
I
from
don't know if anyone else has
Osasuna.
noticed it,
It's the
but
second goal
every
for
single player
Villarreal.
seems to be
It's been
absolutely
scored by Carlos
flat on the
Blanca.
feet, and it's
Lovely
70th
glancing
minute.
header from a free kick. 69 minutes played.
I don't know if they've had a game
As always, from
midweek
Alan
or
McInally.
anything. But we'll be making a double substitution. We'll be getting Kuba on for Febas, and we will bring on Saliba on the right hand side, and we'll put Greenwood through the middle. We're going to end the game with a lot of youngsters on the pitch.
Making this change here. Substitution will
It's always a
take place.
positive sign. The fans love to see it. Oh, and it's brilliant now. Greenwood with a header from the goal kick. Oh, he's offside,
Guiding
isn't
it through the defenders.
he? Yeah, thought so.
Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and
Not
I
bad.
think it's a good call from the assistant.
Javi Lopez. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
Gonna keep him out now. We want to keep a clean sheet.
He could take them on here.
Well, they had one of them this
Here
season,
goes the
and it was
cross.
against
There's still danger here
Getafe.
after this half clearance.
Oh, it's brilliant ball to Junior. No, Junior's going to
Chance
run
to
onto it
break
now. He's
away
got
now on the counter.
oh, a chance to get his hat trick.
Really in the clear now.
Junior,
Off
he's
the
hit the
mark.
bar again.
Back into play.
He's hit the blooming bar again. Might as well call him Denver.
Wonder whether the keeper afterwards will claim he'd got that
Because
one
he is a
covered.
blooming bar at this point. And Greenwood pressing.
Abraham.
Just play around the press and Kubo's going to push forward.
Espinosa.
We'll
Looped
get
over
into
the
him.
defenders. For the forward to chase. Treads it through.
Nicely done,
Oh,
Valjean.
they've got a corner here.
He's been very good this
Well, we've got a substitution now.
last few games. He's been very impressive. And we've just got to
In
hold on,
goes
want to
the
keep a clean
corner.
sheet.
Not able to take full
Sevilla
advantage.
can play that, and
Good
Junior's going to
position.
break now. Got all the
Got
pace
8
in the
more
world,
minutes
Junior.
of the
We'll try and
90.
get that one. Okay. Not what I
They
did,
could get
but
the ball back here, and they have done.
it's okay. Try and keep him out now. Cisse, nicely done.
Well away from goal.
I can wait for that runner. Kubo now running into the space.
Got the ball.
Gonna look
and
for
they're
that
going
ball in
into
behind.
position
And
with speed.
Junior's in.
Needs to stay cool
He's
now.
not, 'cause he's offside.
It's offside. And the
Boys,
referee's
if you aren't
given
already, if you could please like the stream, it would mean a lot. If you could do so, massively appreciated.
Looking at my watch, 4 minutes left.
4 minutes plus added time.
Rafael Santos Borre.
I've done well
A
there.
bit too hard trying to force the
Oh,
pass.
Junior,
and it
how many
tended to
times
break
do we
to
say
the
miss this
opponent.
game? Junior, oh. And how many times do we say Junior's lost it?
Victor Sanchez.
And keep him out. Oh,
That's a
Cisse.
wonderful tackle.
Signing of the season. Absolutely class. He keeps just going to waste some vital seconds now. Oh no.
And here it is.
Oh no.
And he scored.
Well, that's not a very good thing,
They've
is
got
it?
a goal, but they've raised their game far too late in this match.
It's not a very good
He's
thing.
made the most of the opportunity.
Right,
but
move
the
on.
opposing
We don't want to be.
goalkeeper
We
very
don't want
much
to see that
blame.
anymore.
Yeah,
Well
heading
done, Vargas,
hands
mate. You got.
moment for him. He
You had an
knows
open
he's-
net to
That's it.
celebrate a
3-1 the scoreline.
3-1 loss. Well done, pal. It's disappointing. We had the clean sheet and it just got blown away like that. But hey, we move on. We move on. Next game is Real Madrid, which is going to be a. We don't expect anything from that at all. Nothing at all.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas.
Not great performance. What did you expect from that? Far from perfect. Far from perfect. You were nervous about not scoring the first half. We prefer to score the first scoring early.
Muchas gracias por...
Muchas gracias. Up to 12th now in the league, which is getting out of that relegation battle early on, which is good. I can't lie. After so friends, you're doing great, pal. You're doing great. Ramirez has been the first scout report has come back. Anyone here that's taking interest? 450,000 value already. He's been signed up. This guy, 180. Few decent ones, but I'll take him as well. Just the rest can go. Also, what I have done is I've set up a scout for people with 6 months left on a contract. So when it comes to January, I can think about getting some players in. I have based it in the Spanish league as well, so Spanish and Portuguese league. So all these should have 6 months left on the contract, which they do. So when it gets to the time, we can all look into who we want to regain. It should help us get more players in for the players that are on loan. we can start to fill them numbers in. Should be good. Right, let's get some more training in before the big game against Real Madrid. Leaders going up to 66, which is nice. Caesar's up to 75, which is always good. Where are Real Madrid? I'm guessing like second. Oh, the top. I haven't lost a game. We just hit 12th on 10 points, which is that overachieving? Would you guys say that's overachieving? What is that, 1.2 points of the game average? What's the goal difference like? We're on 0. 14, 3 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses. Big game, exactly, boys. Leave score predictions in the chat. I will not be offended if you expect us to lose, because I expect us to lose. We will attend the press conference. We will be attending that.
Bienvenidos a la rueda de prensa. En breve comenzaremos con las preguntas. Eso es todo.
Come on. Big game against Madrid. Big game. So we'll line up as follow. Kubo will not be playing, as it is his parent club, and we do want it to be some sort of realism. So Kubo will not be travelling. Pozzo will be. Rodriguez is going to get a start because he is actually a pretty decent player. Where can Pozzo play? Left mid, right mid, right back. I think our defence is solid. He will get his second game for the club, which we shall go with that. I think we'll take Budimir instead of Beda as well. Let's do that. Right, big game against Real Madrid. It's gonna be a tough one. Right, let's go into this game now.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on
Will
the
you
line
we do,
and
mate?
the likelihood of a
Much appreciated.
tension-packed occasion.
I love that Garcia guy signed. Which one is it? The young guy?
Here on EA TV.
The young skin. This is going to be a very tough game. Real Madrid is not easy for anyone in the world. I'll see how they've lined up before we go into anything. So we've gone for a false 9. Eden Hazard starts. It's just an absolutely world-class team. Benzema, Vazquez, Modric, Cruz, Casemiro, Carvajal, Fernandes, Ramos, Marcelo and Courtois in between the sticks. Here we go now. Any sort of point would be absolutely insane. But if not, it's expected. Can come out with just a point.
Key on the ball.
Just can't get in. Just so solid in midfield. Febas plays it into Hernandez. Now Hernandez into Rodriguez, can't get past Marcelo. Now Vazquez picks up the loose ball. Carvajal. Cruz into Casemiro. Marcelo now. Eden Hazard and Sastrez got a foot in there, but Eden Hazard's going to pick up the loose ball. Now Sastrez already running back to I mean, heck, good these aren't they? For me now. See you at the top. We're not going to play out from the back. It'd be stupid. So we're just going to get it as far away as the goal as we can. Let's Saliba win that.
Modric. Casemiro. Modric.
Into Sastre.
Danny Rodriguez.
Up into Key.
Sung-Young. Well, that is how to run
Into
at
Hernandez.
defenders.
Hernandez is going to run into space. Now Hernandez is going to get a shot off. Got out with the save.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant. Well, they won't get too many
Good effort. It's a good chance.
They have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Key whips the ball in now. Saliba is underneath that. He is. Cisse is going to take control and he's going to smash one. But it's blocked. Let's go. Key with the ball in. Junior. Rise as well, but it's just too short. No Hazard coming away. Trying to get us on the break. He's made a lot of ground. No Vasquez. Oh, it's a nasty tackle there by, I didn't even know that was. Who's your favourite player? In what, this career mode? If you mean in this career mode, it will be... I quite like Key. He's actually a pretty good player. Junior is just rapid. And I quite like Bebas. That's really nicely done.
Let's go to Alan McAnally because a goal has been scored in the Betis game. Alan. It's a goal for Real Betis. 21 minutes played. 1-0. Thanks, Alan.
Bebas. Bebas is sort of like our mini Luka Modric, isn't he? Pulling those strings.
Marcelo. And return to Hazard.
And that Cisse, he's done well. I'll get it out. It's not the greatest ball out, but Saliba's now going to be in behind here. No one's catching him. He's too fast. Saliba, he's going to... There's no what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to keep running. Just get a shot off, but Ramos does well and he wins the throw-in. I knew Key would be exactly, he's our key player. Oh, Hazard. Let's play it straight to Saliba. Bebas taking it away from Cruz and he's going to strike one. Hernandez will lose 4, but Nacho clears well. Origin got to get up for this one. He does, but Saliba can get there. He can't.
Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Benzema.
What can we do there?
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you know
what am I supposed to do there?
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players.
Well, that was a good goal, isn't it? Benzema makes it 1-0 to Madrid.
First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Got to go again.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage.
Sastre. So keep hold of the ball for as long as we can here. Done well. Bebas can't quite get the ball.
As you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working. Casemiro. Benzema. Modric.
Vasquez now. Steps well off. Bebas can get into Junior. Carvajal might be able to catch Junior, but I think he'll be just too quick for him. And indeed he is. And Junior into the box. Oh, it's brilliant. Junior, he is an absolute class player. This guy is a special talent, I'm telling you. He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss, and then he makes it 1-1 now. We weren't behind for long, and we just play it in behind for Junior, and he just runs and runs and runs, and he just tucks it away. We don't even tuck it away, he absolutely thumps it into the top corner. Look at that, straight into the top bins. Unbelievable strike. Unbelievable strike. And Junior with what? 5th goal this season? He's starting to be our main talisman at Mallorca. It's lovely to see, it's great. It's quite an even first half. Both sides having chances. Nicely done, Key into Mendes. And try and turn Ramos. Not literally what you should never say, because you shouldn't. Oh, Jenny can't quite keep the ball there. Vasquez is in behind here as well. Now it's half time. Going with a 1-1 scoreline in this game. It's tough. It is tough. Got to keep battling. Got to win them second balls. Saliba trying to shut him down. Can't quite do so. Sastre, brilliant tackle. It's a brilliant tackle. Key into Cisse. Oh, he's stepped in there, Cruz, and he's won the ball. Jenny with an absolute fantastic tackle though. I'm looking for someone in that gap there. Saliba. Where's it? Into Sastre now. Sastre. Look. To Saliba. Pull it back to Rodriguez. Going to get it round his man. He can't quite get a shot on goal. But that's where Sastre lays, and Courtois just flips it out of the air. How's day been? It's been pretty. What have I done today? No. Just went for a walk earlier on. Sparring, isn't it? Not much. What about yourself, Eddie? What about yourself?
Predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Get to that, Sastre. Got to get to that. He's done well. No, it's a rushed pass there. Modric into Hazard. Whips it in, and Valjean should be there. Can get under that. Just clear it. Nicely done. And now Junior. Is he in behind again? Or is Nacho going to get over? He's not going to get over. He's going to be in. Yeah, he's going to be in. He's going to pull it back to Febas. It's 2. Mallorca. I don't want to say too much, but Febas has made it 2. We have come from behind to be now leading at, I don't know what Mallorca's stadium's called, but Febas is, it's an absolute worldie of a strike. We've taken a 2-1 lead here, and it's those two again, isn't it? Junior and Febas, the two that are the main goal scorers for us this season for some reason, but it just always seems to be falling to them. Just falls to those two players all the time, and
in position here to protect the ball. Nacho Fernandez. Toni Kroos.
Gotta hold on now. Can't let them dictate the play, even though they're going to.
Modric.
Got to get into them.
Vasquez. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Continue. Oh, he's done well there. Febas into Tony Rodriguez. He's going to wait for some sort of run from one of the attacking three. Hernandez has made it. He's going to look for the return ball, and Rodriguez, world class tackle that from Carvajal. Absolutely astonishing. Oh, Rodriguez done well there. Hernandez into Febas, but can't quite get there.
The ball with Luka Modric. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage.
Get over.
Real Madrid are totally dominating possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances.
Rodriguez has done well there.
They need to pick up the pace
Hernandez.
Start utilising
Got to hold up the ball better than that, pal.
The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Wait for the runner from Saliba. He's done it in behind now. Saliba. Can we get the third? Saliba. He's blazed it over the bar. Good thanks, Open Houses, 5 weeks. And try that champagne. Yeah, I love champagne. It's lovely. Absolutely brilliant. I love bubbly. But now we're going to bring Sevilla on for Rodriguez. See if this can be some sort of... just to get some fresh legs in there, to be honest. And they've brought James Rodriguez on.
Benzema. Modric. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin.
Sevilla's done well there.
How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, they've not been at the best
Hernandez.
tonight, Real.
Hernandez into
Little bit off
Saliba.
colour in all
Back to
departments.
Hernandez, and I'm going to
But
look for
they're
that
still
ball.
in this game, make no mistake about that. We used to say to each other on the pitch if we were losing near the end of a game, we're
Come on,
bound to
we're
get
all
one
done
more
now.
chance.
This would be an absolute huge 3
Use of a
points.
goal at the Anoeta. Alan McInally, who scored it.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad.
Stood still, what's he doing?
1-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Alright, keep over now.
Well, the attack
just
promising
gotta keep
as
the
it
ball
was.
rolling now.
Scuppered there. Tebas.
Oh, even though they're junior right now,
Case
it's
of
going to be in
just
behind
5
here.
minutes left.
Turning well. Carvajal blooming broke his ankles. Ref, what's that?
A foul it most
What's
certainly
that, ref?
was.
Get him off,
Given.
dirty bastard.
He's now
Champagne's
got to
Danny,
be
mate. You're actually a
extra
criminal.
careful.
Shut up.
Verbal warning followed a
What
caution
exactly?
here.
It tastes slightly. Exactly tastes. Fucking beautiful. I'm gonna play it short.
Juan
Hernandez.
Camilo Hernandez.
Oh, that is not what we intended from that. Keep
Not giving their opponents a moment's peace.
onto the ball now. Hernandez into Saliba.
Yanis Saliba.
Turning like a bleeding roundabout. Not knowing where to go. It's not
Possession
fast, I wanted
lost,
to do.
intercepted. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Luka Jovic.
CC. Oh, it's done well there. Surely
Substitution for
they're
Real
going to bring
Madrid.
Isco on now for the last roll of the dice
1
now.
minute remaining.
Surely it's got to be up now, ref. Come on, blow your
Real
whistle.
Madrid
That's it.
attacking.
Get it out,
They
Fib.
have to give
Oh
it a go.
my God, we've beaten Real Madrid.
It is
We've beaten Real Madrid.
the match is over.
We've got a 70 rated goalkeeper in net and we've just beaten Real Madrid. Look at that Zidane with your polished head. Get out. It's more dusty. It's dustier than I've ever seen it. Get out. What performance? What a performance that was. Dominated the ball, but we had more chances and. Don't know about that one. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Quite comfortable in the grand scheme of things, but 3 points against Madrid. I'll never say no to it.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas.
He deserves all the praise. He's absolutely class at right back. He's like a young Cafu. Let's go decisive goal. Time to focus on that. Real Madrid, get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. Were you concerned about the outcome today? No, not for a second. Real Madrid.
Gracias de nuevo.
Who needs Eden Hazard when you've got Lago Jr.? Who needs it? We're up to 11th now, creeping up the table, which is... don't know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Seeing 4 games in and we didn't have a single point. And 11 games in, no, 9 games in, we have 13. After 5 games, we've gained... We haven't lost in 4. We haven't lost in 5 games, I don't think. We haven't lost in 1, 2, 3. Oh, we lost to Madrid. And we beat Getafe. We lost to Atletico. We drew with Valencia. Lost with Eibar and lost to Sociedad. It's looking good. It is looking very good. But Demir's not happy with the amount of game time he's getting, but got some contract players here who would come pick up for next season. Okazaki, oh my God, what a player. There's a few that do actually interest me. San Jose, if he wasn't like, if he didn't have literally like 2 left feet, I'd be interested in him. Ujawa, what do we know? Florenzi, looks alright. I want to prioritise a striker though from when comes to like this guy, this Davison guy looks pretty good. 6'2", It actually doesn't look that great, to be honest. Jonathan. Well, I don't want terrorists on our shores. Well, they'll get him off. Jesus Christ. It's a good episode so far. 6 points from 6, and we've got. Is that Leganes? I don't think it is. But is it? Oh, it is. An away trip to Leganes. Beautiful holiday destination, I will say that. Kennedy. That could. Oh, Arbery's on loan, isn't he? I want to add Kennedy because that could actually be that could be someone we could look into getting. Oh, well, what's that? Douglasis Kolak. He's always pretty decent. Vandilla. Add him to the list. We've got some good players. Some good players coming through there. Leganes up next for the last game of the episode. Leganes, it will be. I do want to give some players a run out that I don't usually play, so Greenwood will actually know what. We'll give Budimir a go. Cuba can start, Junior can start, Key, Febas, I'm going to put Sevilla in there. I'll play this guy. He looks pretty good actually. This is the team we will go with. Leganes away. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one. Let's go with this game against Leganes. Let's go.
Venue for you today for our action. Municipal de Butaque.
We've got the big target man up front this game.
La Liga. Leganes
So
against Mallorca.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium.
might be a different sort of game compared to what we used to be playing.
I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will.
There he is running in behind here. Budimir. Budimir. Positive start. What foot is he? I need to check that first. What foot is he? He's left footed, of course he would be. He's got 4-star weak foot, that's right. 4-star weak foot, left footed. Come say, can you get up for that? I didn't expect so, but he did. Oh, Budimir does well there. Now Junior's in behind now. Nothing in the box, but Budimir is there, but he runs beyond it, believe it or not. Oh, Sevilla's done well there. Gonna battle for it. Febas onto his favoured right. Cuba now. And to Key. Budimir. Gonna want that ball back, but he can't get it. And we're gonna go out from the back now.
Let's have a look at the league table here. No doubt that Real Betis are below expectation at this point.
No, I mean, I just can't
done well there, doing his defensive duties.
I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position. As things stand, can't see any sign of it.
Coutris out now to Azalez. He gets the ball in, Silva's up. And Fabrizio catches it well.
Yeah, you'd have been amazed if he'd have
And get it up to Budimir. Can he win that? He cannot.
Well, he really
That'll
could
be
be the star of the
disappointing.
show today.
There's a lot of quick players about, but it's not always easy to use that speed. But this boy has mastered that to a T.
Trying to spot potential ball to open them up.
Oh, it's so good. Can he get that? He can't. Drops to Roccia. And he saved well by Fabrizio. Coutris now raising it down line to Febas. Febas is going to wait for a runner. He's found it. Now Junior. All the pace in the world to get past. He's done well there. He's going to play it into Febas. One more into Key, and Key's going to strike. Key! But he lost it. He's running lost it underneath his own feet. Savage gives it straight to our fullback. And now Budimir's got to hold it up better than that. Rebas. Nice ball in there to Sevilla. Key. Come on, it's got to be stronger than that, Key.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work.
Let's see, say get
Maybe
up
he'll
for him.
cross it here. Game still level. The pressure might be counted. In goes the cross.
Oh, shit, get up. Oh, it's got to be better than that. Oh, Fabrizio, what a save.
Out in front of goal.
Rebas now is going to try and...
Blocked off the
Done
pass
well there. His foot was high, but he won the ball.
If they
That was
continue
in real life, that would be a red
this
card.
number of chances, you've got to fancy them to find the
Fair
back of
pass
the net
now.
sooner or later.
Into Budmere. Budmere into Key.
Sung-Young-Ki.
He's got no options here. Can play it into that gap there. And Fairbass
Chance.
gonna get onto his favourite right. He's got the whole net to shoot and he's hit the bar.
Off the bar.
How many times have we said that? We're always hitting the bar.
Played away. Well away
Always
from goal.
hitting the bar.
Small
Obviously,
margins
you've got to
in this
get over
game.
now.
The frame of the goal
Sastre not
prevented
tracking
them
back
from
with
the noses ahead
Gill.
here.
Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need
Well.
to do that.
Fairbass into Key. He's waiting for a run now.
Ki.
Finds Budmere.
Great
We're
interception.
seeing poor Budmere now. It's been very poor.
Cut out
Tried
the
to
pass.
get it up to Budmere there, but that was my bad.
He's got skill with the ball.
Fairbass now,
Backing
yes,
himself
into
in these
Junior, which has done
circumstances.
brilliantly well there. Key
Sung-Young-Ki.
into Budmere.
They read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
It'll be better than that.
Promising forward play from them again. Good purpose in the tackle.
Kuchis got to stay out with Rocky
Now
Messer.
the possibility for a
Rosales
cross.
and Junior's done well there. Messer's going to pick up the ball, surely he does. Sastre into
Cross dealt with by the defender.
Fairbass, into Budimir. Gives it in behind now to Kubo, and now Kubo finds himself in behind here. Gonna wait, he's gonna try and whip one. Hey, that's an absolutely fantastic finish from Kubo. The stroke of half time, Kubo, that's just a touch of class from the youngster. That is, look, this goal, just takes it round him, left foot, he just, what's that even hit? Is that hit the post? Going,
Peek at that goal.
'cause that is a finish, that. Whips it, it does indeed, off the inside of the post and in. His first goal of the season.
And that has opened the scoring.
On a
1-0
stroke of
lead.
half time, we take another 1-0 lead.
And the players
We're
face
really picking
another
up the
2
form now.
minutes added on by the referee. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top.
Brilliant. Brilliant stuff now. Kubo with all the confidence in the world. Now he's gonna look to get him behind again here. But Amadou picks him out well. Don't say that with the fans that have travelled. Did you just see how many fans there were then? Oh no. Oh my god, there were about 20. Oh my god. Did you just see how many fans there were then? Where are they up in this corner? I wanna see. Are they up in this corner? They are. Oh my god, I've just passed it. Oh no, they're not even in this corner. Oh no. Right, come. Not my bad. There's literally like 20 of fans. That is class. Kubo. Budimir, you gotta. Oh, it's just. Budimir's coming off. He's this is why I don't play him. He's an absolute shit show of a striker. He's like Peter Crouch 2.0. He's terrible. We're gonna bring on. Greenwood. It'll have to be. It'll have to be Greenwood. Budimir is an absolute fucking truck. He's shit. Now Wigan has made it 1-1. Fairbass.
So just to remind you that we will be following on the A Sports the next La Liga fixture for the hosts.
Okay.
Chance to cross it. Trying to get the cross in.
Nice,
Nearest
Sastre.
defender blocked it.
Get down the line. Done well now. Kubo into Key.
Could have keep
Key,
the ball
it's
here
gotta
under
be
some
stronger
pressure.
than that.
Tackle goes in.
End of the day, it's a blooming flimsy little winger that's just out muscled you there.
Slip through.
Like,
a
what is
lovely
that?
deft
What
finish
is that?
was.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not its most spectacular, but an
It just
important
comes
one
down
here.
to the shit of Key. He's
Off we go again, 2-1.
Key with absolutely no strength whatsoever. Now we're going to take the 2-1 lead. It's disappointing.
Sung Young Ki. And here we
Now
have
bring it
a
down.
quick reminder for
Done
you
well.
of EA Sports action.
Kubo
La
into
Liga
the box,
action
going to pull it back.
featuring the visiting team.
One is there, but Valjean now. Done well. Kubo into Sastre. Key.
Sung Young Ki.
Sevilla.
Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not
Sastre.
panicking.
Back into Key. And turn. Sevilla. Bebas. Greenwood. Into Key.
Ki.
And find Greenwood again. Sevilla.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do
There's
with it?
no options whatsoever.
Now the hosts with less possession, that's interesting, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's
Kubo.
been a brilliant
Key.
performance so far.
Wait for him
Sure
to
the
get beyond the
manager on
man,
the sideline
but
will
he
be
can't make a
absolutely
2-yard pass to
delighted.
save his life. Can Key?
Well, it will be...
It's been very
a throw.
poor
He's
this
gone out
game.
off that player there.
It's been very poor. Not
And
like
the
him.
manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Bebas. One more to Greenwood. Greenwood is equalised. He has equalised. Mason Greenwood. Is that his first goal for Mallorca?
The lad who set him up there,
The
because
loanee
that was a wonderful
from
move. I think
Manchester
they
United has
practiced that one
put
on
us
the training ground.
back on level terms.
Angle on it here.
And Greenwood.
Well, it's level again in the match.
Big goal.
What a roller
Huge
coaster
goal.
ride
The
it's
youngsters
been.
coming up with the goals today. What a goal that might prove to be. Stand him up now.
That's
Well
out
done,
the tackle.
Valjean. Sevilla into Junior. Can get to that
Well, a
Greenwood.
turnover in play here with that interception.
Rico's reading that tackle, and now Rachina is, I was going to say in behind, but he's just come back on himself.
Now the
The
possibility for a cross.
ex-Southampton man
Time
gives it
for
straight to
the
Leonard, and
defender
now
to clear the
Febas.
cross.
Got to get away from
Gonna
your
be a
man.
substitution here
They've
for the
done
home
so.
side.
Can drill it in the middle to Key.
Sung Young Ki.
Wait for Kubo to make a run in behind, and there it is.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these
Everyone's
circumstances.
just like a bleeding wet paper bag here. They're just so
Neatly
flimsy.
intercepted.
Okay, there we go. Yet again, winning, dangling a leg out. Just to try and control the ball.
Oh, what a noise they're making. Not long left. Pegging their team to get a goal.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. Trying to
Soft.
get in
Nicely
behind,
done,
just
nicely
a
done. He's
little
off.
too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a
Yeah,
yard,
man
you know, and
closer.
still get there.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the
Yeah,
team up a
plays it
bit.
over. He's hitting Key on the way. If that doesn't... Oh my
Good way
god,
to
just
nick the
play
ball
a
back.
fucking
Quick
4-yard
thinking.
pass, will you? Jesus Christ. I thought we've got past this stage of this blooming team.
Oh, what a chance that
Valjean,
was,
just play
and
the
what an
fucking
important
pass. Oh
interception.
my days.
Value of anticipation from the defender there. Brilliant from him.
Jesus Christ. It's like
On
impossible
the
to
home
play a
bench,
5-yard
the
pass with these
substitute
players.
is clearly getting ready to come on.
Sastre. Try and drill that in there to Key.
Patient
One more
play
on
from
to Febas, but
Dealt with the danger.
Buston Zena gets there.
Sung Young
Key
Ki.
into Febas. Back to Key. He's going to ride that man there, and he's going to go onto his right. He's going to shoot, but it's wide.
Oh, I think the
He's
pressure's
pulled
got to
it
him. He
wide.
knew that was
Key,
so
that was your
important,
chance, pal. That
that was
was
possibly
so
the winner.
close.
But he
It's so
blocked his line.
close. Greenwood got to win that.
Here we are with
It
just
doesn't.
3 minutes remaining. Good vision. Right over the back of the
It was
defenders.
offside.
Well, the assistant has
Well done, right.
flagged
Saliba's
straight
going to come on
away.
for the last few
Offside.
minutes now to
He's
give us
a
that
quick runner,
injection
this
of
boy,
pace.
and if he just delays it for a second, you'd still get in.
Yeah, it's going to into Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Oh, it's
Out
got...
goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Spotted that well and intercepted. And whip it in now.
Nice
He's
to dunk the
dispossessed.
ball. How is that a foul? He's won the
It's
fucking
finished
ball.
level here at the
Oh,
final.
it's full time, never mind. Right, it's just disappointing because that second half, my players couldn't pass a fucking parcel. So it's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing indeed.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Muchas gracias.
Right, guys, that will be the end of today's episode of the Mallorca career mode. Amazing episode, and I'll see you all in the next